Y'all, I did this entire video with no sound. Oh my god! Y'all, when I tell y'all I was hot, I'm hot. So, I'm gonna talk this entire video. Here I am at the airport, getting some content. You know me, y'all. Gotta make sure. Gotta make sure. All right, y'all, we made it to Los Cabos. Oh my God, I just was loving the atmosphere there, the energy there. It was everything. My friend could not believe I was vlogging. She was like, "Girl, I cannot believe you were vlogging. Like, what the heck?" But she was loving it though, and I love Honey for being a great sport. Yeah, y'all. So we just finally see each other. We got our bags. We got through customs. It's our the friend Simone. Hey, girl. Yeah, period. We was about it. All right, we are in the car now. Los Cabos. Let me tell y'all something. It is so giving retiree when you go here. The mountains were beautiful. Oh my God. The atmosphere was just amazing. The people there were so nice. Like, Mexico is one of my favorite places to go. The crazy thing is, my friend went right back after we left from this trip to take her daughter. And I do not blame her, not one bit. But yeah, y'all. So we in the car. We got a van. Since my aunt booked this trip, she was the one that booked us the transportation to the hotel and back, and it was amazing. So yes, if y'all need a travel agent, hit my aunt up, Mia Harris. She was the go-to goat, and I loved it. But yeah, I'm just so sad I didn't get none of this sound, but it was funny. We was joking around. But we are at the Marquis Hotel, y'all. It was so beautiful. I had to record them getting us a drink. I just loved it there. Like, look how beautiful it is. Like, our hotel, oh my God, look at that view. Y'all, let's look at the view, y'all. It's beautiful. Mm. Yep, we came in our little cooling towel because it was hot out there. Y'all, y'all cannot believe that he is crazy. But look at that. Oh my God. Oh my God. I did not have my camera straight. But y'all get it. Look at that. That is so beautiful. But right now we're going to check in and get all our stuff ready for our rooms. And the crazy thing is, our rooms was actually ready. We just had to check in. But yeah, that's me enjoying everything, y'all. It's so beautiful. Look at a little drink in my hand. Toast, y'all. It was beautiful. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what I was talking about, but yeah, I was just really enjoying myself. And I could not believe I blew that long sleeve. That's why I was hot too. I'm just taking y'all over here to get a view. Like, this is beautiful. Okay, y'all, so we signed the paperwork for our room and everything. And then they turn around and tell us that we have to pay $400 for a deposit. What? Where did they do that at? I thought we took care of this before we got here, so we had to pay no extra upfront fees. But I ain't want to be negative. I had it, so I was like, okay, whatever. It is what it is. So you go, I put it down. It is what it is. I want to be positive. And all right, so on the positive note, let's get ready to go to our room. So here was the guy that helped us the entire trip, take us to our room, let us know where everything was at, how everything was. And your girl, it was, your girl to get all this. I had to get everything. But we went on the elevator, and y'all, let me tell you, this hotel was so nice. It was just so nice. Everything was in there, the spa, everything. I just loved it. And they make us get on this elevator. And I'm gonna tell you, the elevator was really tiny. And then also, y'all, they did not have no heat or AC in the hotel. So I think our rooms had like their own little AC, but throughout the hotel there was no AC. And look how cute we were on the elevator. We were crammed in there. It was a small elevator. And elevators didn't even have no AC. So I was like, what in the world? But yeah, so we're off now. He's showing us, and it's like like the whole entire hotel, like it's just outside. There's like no windows or anything like that. Here, beautiful. It was so nice, elegant. That was our room, and they decked your girl room out for my friend, y'all. She really had VIP treatment, and I know she loved it. So it was super beautiful. Oh my God, y'all, it was so cute in here. Look how they had her balloons on the window, a little mini cake for her. That was just so nice. Like they really outdid themselves with this one. And we were gonna cancel it because we didn't know exactly what we exactly want to do. But y'all, look at that bathroom. The tub is all right there. It is crazy. Like a little setup. The bathroom was just amazing to me. I did love the tub right there because you could close the doors. So it was nice to have that little privacy. But I was like, ooh, that'd be really nice to be in, right there with hubby. But the girls, yeah, we definitely enjoyed it and we loved it. It was super cute. I just love the whole layout. I just hate that you guys were not able to hear anything. But basically, we were just talking about everything. He's showing us how to use the lights, how to close the curtains. Of course, I had to go get the snacks. I just got the snacks, the little setup. We're just super excited, y'all. I'm just like doing like content. I can't believe I was kind of like this. Okay, y'all, room tour. This is gonna be short. It's basically just showing you the bathroom because I'm gonna show you guys the room later. So here's the tub. It was super big. They had a little towel above it. I love that. And that's the mirror. Don't mind me in my bonnet. And then on the side they had the toilet. I love it when the toilet is separated from the actual bathroom for privacy, especially when you have rooms with other people. Super, super cute. I love the shower. I definitely had to sit down a couple times when we came back just to relax. But I love that little bench right there. That was super cute. And our little rose behind the door that we do not take home because they will charge you. But they were super cute. And right here, we got our gifts from Honey. She bought us some gifts. I hate we did not take pictures with these shirts on, but hey, at least we got videos and memories of it. But they were super cute. She did a really good job doing that. So we just pretty much thanking her for them. They were super cute and I loved them. Okay, y'all, so we ended up getting our gifts and going out to eat at the restaurant. This is the same dress I said I was not going to wear out and I was going to only take pictures in. But unfortunately, I forgot. So, therefore, I ended up wearing it when we went out to eat the first place. And let me tell y'all, their food was not good, y'all. Like, I ended up getting maybe, I think, wings or something, or like a quesadilla with wings, and it wasn't good. I was like, this is not giving. So I think this is the reason why we ended up going off the resort. But the drinks, they were okay. Everybody know when you get all-inclusive drinks, it's normally watered down drinks. Drinks that's already made for them to give to the people that's on the all-inclusive trip for cheap. And that's what it was. So the drinks are cute, yes, maybe so. But the drinks are definitely watered down, and it doesn't be given what I wanted it to be given. But sometimes they do the spot because they got like a little shot in it, and it's okay, but it ain't all that. But yeah, so we just basically talking about what we plan on doing out there, what time we plan on meeting up, with everything, being on time for it all, how we gonna get there. And let me tell you, girl, I wasn't gonna do this, but I was telling them like I think I should rent a car. So that was me like basically trying to figure out how much the car would be and if I can go rent it out and if it'd be a good idea. But I ended up going to rent it out like maybe the second day we were there. Because the first day I think we just kind of like enjoyed the resort a little bit, and then the first day we enjoyed the resort a little bit, and then the first day we definitely rented a car. So yeah, it was the best idea ever. So if you're out there, just definitely do that. But yeah, so this is what we're doing, just talking around the table, and then we're going to get our drinks, take pictures, and do a little content. And then yeah, I'll see you guys then. Okay, y'all, we made it back into the room, and I ended up walking around the resort for a little while and enjoying everything. But let me tell y'all something. They gave us a robe right here and some slippers, and they were so cute. Like, I was like, oh my God, these are so cute. I can. Walked around the resort. It was so nice, y'all. Oh my goodness. I am so like ecstatic. I have to post pictures in here. So let me give y'all some clips of the day and what went on because it was too beautiful not to put in here. All right, now it's the next day, and we wake up early to go and rent the car. So basically, we use this place called BB&B. They were very helpful. They knew exactly what they were doing. They were not giving, that scamish vibe because I actually went up there, and there was a safe spot because it was a lot of other car places around. And so I was like, okay, I want to make sure that this is not in the middle of nowhere and that we're not getting scammed because a lot of rental places, they literally will have you paying an arm and a leg for a car that really you don't even really get the whole experience because they're overpriced. But they were not overpriced. Everything was pretty good. I didn't have any issues. And so pretty much what we're doing is discussing what kind of car it is gonna be, where we're gonna go. The guy, he was really helpful. He kept us laughing. They do not take, I think they don't take debit cards, so we had to use cash. So I had to go to the ATM and use cash, and then what was another thing? Oh, and they had a credit card. So there's this thing where if you go out the country, you could put that you want to rent a car on a certain credit card. I can't remember the name of the credit card, but it's a certain credit card that you can use, and they'll say, okay, we'll use this credit card. It's like a insurance thing that they know, and then you have to have out of the country insurance, which is another thing. So I had to go and get that. So yeah, so it was really interesting, like having to do all that. But the guy was very informational. Like I made sure to email them the entire time before we had got there. Like I mentioned earlier, we didn't know if I wanted to rent a car or not. So the day before, I was emailing him, asking him how much the car was, and like how long we can keep it. Just making sure the numbers matched when I got there. And that was my biggest thing. Like, tell him how many days I could have it, what's the taxes, any fees that comes on it afterwards, what kind of insurance I needed, how long the insurance had to last, like what type of insurance, what type of debit card I needed, what type of credit card I needed, and pretty much just giving me the whole entire rundown. So yeah, so that's pretty much what it is. And here, I want to show you guys what he looked like as well because he was so funny. So let me just go ahead and let you
That
guys see
is
what
funny.
he looked
Not
like.
him throwing up the peace sign.
But yeah, but our guy, he definitely looked out for us, and I really appreciate him. The place is called BB&B. They got have good rates, and yeah. And earlier, I did have her and Honey kind of split the cost with me with the car so that they were able to kind of cover it as well. So that's what she was doing, was kind of helping. So now we're just signing the paperwork, and then we're gonna go look at the car in a minute and just see everything that's the car has any issues, if it's something wrong with it. Yeah, so we don't pretty much get like the problems afterwards, and we didn't point them out. So that was a big thing as well. It's just verifying the car what like. So I got some videos of that, of course, because I want to make sure I was covered, and then they don't come back for me saying I hit something and I didn't hit it. So your girl made sure she got some videos and pictures. That was my biggest thing. But yeah, but the process wasn't long at all. Just making sure y'all get y'all stuff done before. So all right, that's us outside verifying the car. Make sure it's good. Got the videos, and go from there. I did that. I'm gonna tell you one thing. The engine light was on the entire time we had the car. So we had the car for like 3 days, but he said, "Don't worry about it. That's normal as long as the car don't break down." And the car did not break down because I was a little nervous because your girl do not drive with no engine light on. But yeah, that was funny. So I was happy that he was able to tell me that the engine light was gonna be on for a while, and that I didn't have to worry about it because I was really nervous. But yeah, y'all, that is too funny. All right, so come on, let's go drive this car. All right, I made it back to the hotel. I got my little cute outfit on. Now I'm about to get y'all some content, take some pictures, some videos. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that because honestly, I don't know what I was talking about, but I was just probably telling you how beautiful everything was, how the pools were. Everything was super nice, elegant. It was a vibe. I loved it. Like, I'm definitely going back with hubby next time because it was definitely giving that. But look at this scene. Oh my God, I just cannot erase this out of my, like, I could just like go back here and visit all the time. It was very beautiful. All right, on to pool number two. You guys, this was also like the best part. Like this was the best pool. Just the infinity pool and just having like the little stones you can walk on. I really loved it. I had to tell the guys we got away because I wanted them out of my video, but they didn't mind. I definitely asked nicely. But yeah, it was super cute. I loved it. I just really enjoyed the vibe. We were in this pool more than anything, so yeah, you already knew. All right, it is morning time. I gave y'all all that content yesterday, and we were able to go out to the clubs, and I will show y'all some clips of that. However, we came back home, we took some shots, and we were out. But we had a good time. I'm pretty much explaining to you guys what happened last night and getting the girlies up. So today we are going to the ATVs and camel riding, and I'm just showing you guys my outfit. I wore my two-piece black top with my fanny pack and my dunks, and I'm just loving my hairstyle. I just love how I put it up in those little two buns, and it was super cute. But yeah, I would just do something minimum because we're getting dirty. We're getting down and dirty today, and there's no point in getting cute or dressing up. But I'm super excited, and I'm just ready to see what's going to happen and how it's going to be when we get on those ATVs and the four-wheelers. And then I'm super excited about the food because the food's supposed to be so authentic out there because it's an hour away. So we got to ride an hour away just to go to excursion. Yeah, I know some people complain about that, but we're here for it. That's what we came for. That's what we want to do. We want to do our excursions, and that's how it is. But yeah, you guys, come on with us and let's have fun. All right. All right, y'all, we are back, showered. After we did the camel rides, we had a blast. I'm just basically telling you guys everything that happened, what went on. The camel rides are very fun. I really enjoyed it. And here we are cutting up, talking about what was our best time. We really enjoyed the ATV. The location was very nice. I had a blast. But basically, we were getting ready because we're going get some food. Then we're gonna go to the beach a little bit, and then we're gonna come back, shower, and we're gonna head out to the clubs. But yep, right now we're getting ready so we can go get some food and go straight to the beach, eat on the beach. We went to this place called The Office. It was very good. Oh my goodness, flies are insane. But yep, here we are. And now this is afterwards where we just got done being at the beach. We met some locals out there and we had a blast. They was cutting up with us and we were cutting up with them and we really enjoyed it and we had so much fun. So yep. And now I'm back because we're about to go to the club tonight. So we got to get ready. I'm doing my hair. And you guys, Y'all can see my lashes and fell out. I don't know how in the world that happened, but I did have some lash glue. I didn't have a lot of lashes, so I had to work with what I had. So we finally was able to do that, and then we went out. So I'm gonna give y'all some clips of that for so that you guys can get a feel of how it was and the vibes. So yeah, y'all. All right, it is the final day in Cabo. Y'all, I cannot believe that we made it. This is crazy. I'm telling y'all, Cabo owes me nothing. When I tell y'all I enjoy myself, I enjoy myself. I had to give y'all a little view of this again. I had a blast. Definitely highly recommend this hotel, the Marquis Hotel in Los Cabos. It was very beautiful. I'm just talking about like what I had the most fun doing, which was the camels and the ATV. Loved it. I'm so glad I was able to get as much content as I did and just really show y'all what was going on and how everything was. I just had a blast, y'all. Y'all just do not understand. It was so fun. And I'm so sad that we are leaving, but I'm definitely about to go home to my babies, and it is much needed. I'm almost done packing, so you guys already know. I'm not really doing nothing to my hair, but I'm gonna just keep it up in a bun. And I'm wearing this little outfit, it's like a brown outfit, onesie, so hopefully I got these bathroom on the plane a lot. We're able to come in for the final day and give us food, you guys. Look at this spread. It is amazing, y'all. This is how they did us every day here. So this place, top tier, top tier. The food wasn't all that, but it wasn't bad either. Like, I love the room service. It was amazing. But yeah, y'all, I'm definitely gonna eat that and be sleeping good on that plane. But all right, I'm finished up packing, and I will definitely see you guys another time. Catch y'all later, babies. Bye.